Welcome back to Hamilton MTG. Today's video on Pauper Sundays features a homebrew red and black style aggro deck for just under $8. The deck consists of 4 copies of Nimble-Blade Khenra to take advantage of her Paralysis ability. Every time we cast a non-creature spell, she gets a +1/+1 until the end of the turn. Use this with Rush of Adrenaline. It leaves the opponent with a 4/5 with Trample on turn 3. If that isn't scary enough for you, let's take advantage of the heroic ability on Akroan Crusader and fill the field with 1/1 red soldier tokens for defensive purposes. For the big defensive push, we can kick Shivan Fire with our Powerstone Shards easily to wipe out any threat on the opponent's side of the field. Let's stray away from our creatures for a few seconds and talk about a few instances within the deck that create so much synergy when used together that it will make your opponent cringe and become hopeless. Your opponent will need to cast a creature with power 3 or less to set this up, but that is no problem normally in Pauper. So once the opponent casts this creature, you will cast Vanquish the Weak and destroy it. And over top of the stack, you will cast Tragic Slip and take advantage of its morbid ability, wiping out a bigger threat on the board, leaving your opponent's favorite card or win condition with a nice -13/-13 on it. If your opponent is playing blue or any part of blue in their deck and they counter this instant, no problem. Just throw a Viper's Kiss at the end of the turn on the opponent and deactivate all of the player's abilities on that card for only using 1 black mana. If you feel like your opponent is winning, take advantage of Act of Treason or Mark of Mutiny to take their best cards and use it against them. The deck runs 11 mountains and 8 swamps, and a Traveler's Amulet to sack that and fetch for any mana you may need. As a last resort, you can use Sparkmage's Gambit to deal 1 damage to up to 2 target creatures, and those creatures can't block this turn. And then you're able to swing with whatever creatures you have onto the field. But this is just a last resort, so take advantage of this if necessary. If you've liked today's video on Pauper Sundays, then feel free to rate this deck down below. I give it a 7 out of 10 for its abilities, and it just seems like it's fun to play. If you've enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you next Sunday.